Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. We are here with our PNTV, Poetry's News and Twisted Views. Riding on into work. It's 7:30. My clock still says 6:30. And I'm going to get caught by that damn train. Because the train comes at 6:34. What? Did they change the train schedule? I don't know what the hell this trash man doing. And he pulled up in front of me like he just had to get to that trash can before I turned out the street, little funky bastard. Now y'all see all my shit on my back seat because I've been cleaning my car. Y'all see the bruise now? Can y'all see it? From when I gashed my arm, you can see it little, because it started to turn purple now. You know, that first week it seemed like it was more healed, but now you can see it more deeply. Yeah. So, you know, with the daylight saving time, it's a little darker out here than normal. I ain't mad at it. I just need to breathe though. It's my car stuffing. So for this PNTV, Poetry's News and Twisted Views, I'm gonna give y'all a few takes on some celebrity topics, and then I'm gonna roll right on into the TV. So we first start off, y'all know the Whitney Houston hologram tour is going on right now. I want to say it's been going on for a few weeks now, and that hologram look creepy as fuck, y'all. It don't look nothing like Whitney. First of all, she got live dancers on stage with her, with the hologram, and then she just a hologram figure in the middle that's kind of at the back of the stage. You know, she really ain't moving. Y'all know Whitney didn't really dance for real anyway, but she really ain't move. But it don't look like Whitney. It don't look nothing like Whitney, but if it did look anything like Whitney, it'd be creepy as fuck to me, period. All right, I like green. You can go. Let's get it, bitches. It's too early in the morning for these fucking shenanigans. I can't stand people that can't drive. I cannot stand people that can't drive. What the fuck? Who gave them their license? I don't know. Is that wind too much on y'all for us to sound? I might have to just close the window, because I know my car picking up all the vibrations and stuff lately, so you hear it on the camera. So yeah, but if Whitney Houston's tour came here to a city near you, and I think it started off in Europe, would you go? Are y'all that big of Whitney fans that y'all want to go see a hologram tour? Now y'all know I'm a Tupac fan. Thug life forever. But when they did his hologram, I was like, oh, hell to no. It was some award show, and his hologram came out. I was like, no. No. Just no. I got somebody rolling up on me. They rolling up on me tough, too. I swear I wish I could see out this back window. I need to get one of them cameras on my back, so I can just like hit the camera so y'all can see these motherfucking non-driving ass Florida people. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna start off first with no, we started off already. Yeah, the Whitney Houston thing. So we have like what do you call that? In this particular case, art's supposed to be imitating life. You know, because the phrase Oscar Wilde said that life imitates art. In this particular case, life is supposed to be imitating art, or art's supposed to be imitating the life of Whitney Houston, which is like freaky as fuck to me. But if I want to talk about imitations, reenactments, not just the imitation, a reenactment. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop Miami anymore. Y'all know this, right? The show, after the first season, I was like, if that Vega chick come back and that Hollywood dude come back, I ain't coming back. I don't think they own her this season, but when they came back season 2, I was like, bump this show. I didn't go back to it, right? Okay, but Forest Rocks has still been reviewing it, and I still watch people's reviews for shows that I don't watch any longer because the reviews are that good. Baby, if y'all seen episode 9, when Amara La Negra broke up with MJ. Now, I seen the clip of that specific scene online. Because first I was wondering what the fuck was going on with Amara La Negra's hair. Why she was so bleach blonde. She... Now, I'm not saying that sisters can't wear blonde hair, but that sister should not wear that blonde look. That was no. That one, no girl, no. No girl, no. Ooh. And Stevie J said something about somebody on the makeup team or whatever need to be fired for Love and Hip Hop Miami because they got our sisters out here looking real bad. And people mad at Stevie J telling him he need to shut the hell up and don't insert your opinion about the way women look. Fuck that. Stevie J was right. Them women on Love and Hip Hop Miami look fucking horrible. I don't know what the hell is going on with makeup, wardrobe, and hair because they look horrible. And if this is the way that they walk around in their everyday life, oh my goodness, really? Y'all got too much money for that. Y'all got too much money to be looking the way that y'all do. I know God doggone well half them strip clubs pay more than they do. Because half them strippers, half them strip clubs pay more than the fuck to what they show in their appearance on that God doggone show. Now, Love and Hip Hop New York, when I talked about that before, when I used to watch that show, the last few seasons, their wigs have been hideous as well. But Love and Hip Hop Miami, I don't know what's going on with wardrobe, makeup, and hair. And I ain't mad at Stevie J for pointing that shit out. Fuck it. They look a mess. A clown ass mess. He was right. Now I know Trick Daddy came back on him and said something about don't be dissing the black women or Latino women on this show. I will beat your ass, you know, something like that. Come see me type of situation. Trick, you was not that you not that upset. The way that you talk about black women, Negro, sit your ass down. Sit your stank ass down. Get pow, 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 motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I agree with Stevie J. Fuck it. I don't give a damn who said it. I guess because a man said it, that it validates the statement. Fuck that. He was valid. He was valid. Now, back to my point. For his rocks, you have to watch her episode 9 recap and review. The scene where Lamar Allegra and MJ broke up, it was like straight out of Telenova. And For Its Rocks put her foot in that damn reenactment, baby. That was one of the best things I watched on YouTube in a mighty long damn time, baby. She put her foot in that reenactment. So if you ain't seen it, go over to her channel, go see it. You can watch it directly from my channel if you go into the community tab and press it there. Get your whole motherfucking life. If I remember the time step correctly, it actually starts at 6 minutes and 54 seconds, the actual reenactment. But you know, watch the whole damn thing if you don't. But if you just want to see that reenactment, you ain't even got to watch the show to enjoy that rocks did a damn thing on that one, baby. Talking about somebody need a motherfucking Oscar for an Oscar winning performance. For Its Rocks, for that reenactment of that scene, baby. That was just so damn good. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Somebody else that Megg the Stallion. Megg the Stallion was on. I saw her on Twitter going in about her record label. Something 300, 3,000, something like that. I don't remember, 1,500 level something. I don't remember the name of the label. About how they was fucking her out of her contract negotiations. Basically, you know, she signed a contract without reading it. I don't know why the fuck artists are still doing that dumb shit. I think I know in her case. She thought this was her family. She thought these dudes was her friends. She know. Still with family and friends, you should know just by loaning money to your family and friends, them motherfuckers ain't gonna do you right. So don't go into no contract with them based off of being just family and friend and signing some shit you don't know what the fuck it say. So after she got with Rock Nation, somebody looked at her contract and they was like, hey, you missing a lot of things that could be beneficial to you in this contract. So Megg decided to go back to her label and try to renegotiate her contract, and they basically told her fuck her and feed her grits. That's what she's saying. So what they did was put a freeze on her being able to release any music. It was locking her into saying, until this shit is resolved, or since you want to renegotiate your contract, you can't drop no music. I don't know how that shit worked. I really don't. But she ended up taking their ass to court. The judge greenlit her releasing new music. So she dropped a new EP 3 days ago. Did I get the name of that bitch? Nope, I didn't get the name of it because I really don't care. I don't like Megg the Stallion like most people. There's a couple tracks that I straight bop to. But other than that, she don't inspire me. A lot of young girls are inspired by her. I know they trashing her right now because they said her GPA dropped down to 2.7 in college, and I guess because she's still going to college. She was still going to college while she's pursuing her music career, and now people clowning her because her GPA is dropped. Have y'all motherfuckers GPA ain't shit, and y'all ain't doing music. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, shut the fuck up. A lot of these, if you look at a lot of these goddamn millionaires and billionaires out here, half them motherfuckers dropped out of college. Some of them didn't even go to college. So her having a 2.7 GPA because she, her music career has taken precedence. Oh well. She's still graduating. You know what I'm saying? She's still passing. That's how I look at it. She got a C+. She's still passing. Motherfucker ain't got no D's and F's. Shit. Fuck out of. But people are dragging her all over the internet. I think y'all just like to talk about Megg Stallion in a negative way. I think that's what it is. I don't know. That's haters. I think that's hater. That's straight hateration right there. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of her music, but I don't dislike the girl. I don't follow her to even have a real opinion about her as a person. But I don't because I'm not inspired by her as a person. It's just, what the fuck is the speed limit 50? Why are we doing 20? The fuck? So yeah. But speaking of bop, because I said something about the word bop, I like a couple of her songs are bops to me. DaBaby done bop somebody upside the motherfucking face. He had a concert down here in Tampa, and according to TMZ, because I didn't watch the whole video, just from the still pictures, it wasn't clear to me who the fuck was in the damn shot. But according to TMZ, DaBaby done bopped some woman in her face. According to TMZ, he violently slapped it. We like to call that a bitch slap. I don't know the truth in it. I didn't follow up on the story. I just know DaBaby. I love his motherfucking song Bop. Bop on Broadway. I love that shit. Okay, but yeah, he out here bopping bitches. That's what DaBaby out here doing. Okay, so I think that's all of my celebrity news that I'm gonna talk about. I can give a fuck about Kylie Jenner trying to look like Beyonce. Fuck the whole family trying to look black. Kim came on her goddamn website, on her internet social medias, and showed us all the different layers of makeup she got to put on to make herself look brown. Fuck them. I don't really give a damn about them. Okay, so where am I gonna go? Love is Blind. Like I said, that's a popular reality show that's out right now, and I've seen a lot of people trending about Carlton and how he wasn't shit. I ain't watched the show, y'all. I think I did find out these people ain't blind, no. Because last time I was like, I don't know if they blind or just ain't never seen each other before. They ain't blind. So, or visually impaired. You gotta be politically correct about shit these days. So, people was tripping off him and how much of a bitch they say he is. I don't know if y'all remember Carlton. Carlton was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Carlton got into it with Kenya. I can't remember what season it was, but I remember he got into it with Kenya Moore. And he was a bitch then. Like, he was... Like, you getting body with a woman like that was the concern that everybody was having back then. He was just an ain't shit dude back then to me. So, yeah. That's one thing I keep saying, y'all, about why I don't want to watch some of these reality shows. And then why I was hesitant to watch this Love is Blind. Not this Love is Blind, the Love Goes one. Because A lot of these people on these reality shows are just being recycled. Show to shows. How many motherfucking reality shows you gonna appear on? If I dig some more and really look into Carlton, I'm quite sure I could probably find him on something else other than a Real Housewives of Atlanta. He probably done been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta too at some point. Growing up hip hop. He probably done been on something, made an appearance through there some kind of way. Because all these motherfuckers is recycling these goddamn out of work actors and actresses or wannabe actors and actresses and put them on. Like I told y'all when I did Ready to Love, and as the show got on, I started looking deeper and deeper into these people's background. All these motherfuckers was models. All of them had fashion lines. All of them had some. Everybody got a booking agent. Everybody, they all went through casting as actors, trying to be put on and expand their brand. Tiny and Ashima were the only two successful entertainers already, before that show happened. But the rest of them was trying to get their shine on. That's it. Some of the stuff is scripted, some of it is not. Sometimes they just put you into a situation to script the show. But so Carlton ass, he ain't new. He been around. He was a bitch ass dude on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know a lot of people don't like Kenya Moore, but he was a bitch ass dude in that whole situation with her on there. And speaking of Kenya Moore, she's back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I heard, because I don't watch that show no more either. I dropped that. I don't remember what season that was. In the middle of the goddamn season. That's how bad they got on my nerves. But Kenya Moore they on the part where they talking about Marc Daly, her husband. Now, of course, Kenya has faked a lot of relationships on the show before, and then she got into some genuines that this was like hell. The last crazy ass dude, I forgot his name, the gym trainer, I forgot his fucking name. Anywho, well, she ended up getting married to the dude Marc Daly, and they had a little baby named Brooklyn. Cute little baby thing. So she finally got the baby that she always wanted. And I think that some feelings may have developed between them, over time. But I really believe that Kenya Moore only got with Marc Daly just to produce this baby. And Marc Daly only got with Kenya because she was Kenyan. Now, when they first got together, she was still in Atlanta. He was up in New York. He had several restaurants. I think that he really wanted to just get his name out there as far as restaurant-wise. But apparently, after they got married, he was still texting other bitches. And on this recent episode, Kenya was supposed to be telling everybody about him or showing the text message or whatever, just trying to show how bad Marc treated her. Now, there has been, I think I've said this in some other videos before, just watching their body language. Oh, I'll be on other people's channels talking. Watching their body language when they do interviews and things like that, they didn't like each other. It's clear that Marc didn't like her. Not like that. Marc was trying to get his shine on her. I thought he was an opportunist when he first got with her, but she needed somebody like that because she wanted that baby. That's all it was. Somebody that was going to put that baby in her. He was, the Albie show looking type of dude, and she wanted a cute little baby. They made a cute little baby. That's all it was, I think Candy and Cynthia, they supporting Kenya, about how Marc ain't shit, whatever. Nene like, fuck her. Shit, she bitch done talked about everybody. She talked about everybody's marriage. She had to insert something about everybody's doggone marriage. Fuck her and feed her grits. That's how Nene feeling. I can't stand that cast. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody on the cast that I like? I don't know the new girls, but I'm not really a fan of Eva. I told you I didn't like Eva when she had her own reality show. I'm not a fan of Kenya. Portia cute. She just, not all together all the time. And half the time I think she putting on for the show. She being the airhead for the show, because after the show, she seemed to speak with a little bit of more intelligence. It just comes out of her some kind of way, But on the show, she's just dumb as a box of rocks at times. And she's a fighter. I think I like fighters. Candy is so fake to me. Nene, I just can't with Nene. Oh my God. Like I said, I don't know the new girl Tanya, and I think it's some other new girl on the show. I don't know them because I don't watch it. I just hear their names periodically when I watch other people's channels. So yeah, so that's they trending right now. Kenya Moe is in her Marc Daly situation, and most of the fans don't give a fuck because she has put such a bad taste in people's mouths. Yeah, they don't care at all. So speaking of a bad taste in somebody's mouth, let's talk about some catfish. So apparently on RuPaul's Drag Race, there's this contestant named Sherry Pie. Sherry Pie's legal name is Joey Guglielmo. I think I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's an Italian sounding name. Joey Guglielmo, something like that. Sherry Pie. Well, apparently Sherry Pie has been eliminated from the show due to catfishing. Now, from my understanding of catfishing is when you go online and present yourself as somebody else. You use somebody else's image and you become that person and build relationships of whatever sort being that person. That's what a catfish is. So when I heard this story, I was like, that ain't catfishing, that's just straight out fraud. So basically what Sherry Pie was doing, Sherry Pie was pretending to be a show producer. And there's at least 5 wannabe actors who contacted Sherry Pie in hopes of getting an acting role. So, in order to get this role, Sherry Pie made these actors, they all male, strip, get butt naked, masturbate on camera, all kind of sexy, freaky stuff. They said they were degraded and felt humiliated. You know what I'm saying? And when the truth came out, she didn't apologize for her actions. But now that she's on RuPaul's show, they made noise so they can let y'all know she out here tricking motherfuckers, scamming motherfuckers. But that's not catfishing. That's not what a catfish is. She just scamming motherfuckers. That's what it was. And getting y'all to jack off and touch yourself and bend over and spread them on camera for roles in hot tin roof. Where they do that in the hot tin roof. You know, roles for cats where they get butt naked and jack off in cats. Y'all know what the fuck y'all was doing. I don't feel bad for these fucking actors. I don't at all. I don't feel bad for them at all. You up here bending it over, busting it wide open, jacking off on camera for a Broadway role. You a damn lie. You knew fucking well that wasn't for no Broadway role. Maybe you was trying to do some gay porn. Maybe that's what your role was gonna be in. Or you trying to tell us you in a Me Too type of situation. That's what you're trying to say. You felt that you had to do this to get the role. You felt pressured by this no-name director because he wasn't pretending to be Spielberg or no shit like that. He wasn't pretending to be no well-known ass director or producer. He was just Joey, you know, Joey from the block, Joey Guglielmo, if it had ever pronounced his damn name, you know. But y'all busted wide open and did some humiliating, degrading things on camera that y'all submitted to him. Now some of them y'all even met in person and y'all filmed for him in person. He had the camera there, filming and recording. So that's not a catfish. That's not a catfish, but okay. So, but RuPaul took that to head, you know, and said, hey, we ain't about this life around here. Eliminated him from the show. Now, speaking of eliminating from the show, Netflix has eliminated RuPaul's RuPaul's On the Road show. It's kind of like Paris and Kim Take America type shit. Hey, what is it called? AJ and the Queen. It was their road trip. After the first season, Netflix said, we ain't got time for that. Bye. Get that shit up out of here. Okay. So, let's see. Who I got on here? Zaya Wade, speaking of, you know, in connection with RuPaul and shit. Zaya Wade, Sashay Shantae down the red carpet with Gabrielle and her daddy. And Zaya hips was swinging more than Gabby's. The little green outfit was cute as fuck though. That little green outfit was cute as fuck. I think my personal opinion about this. This young child had the courage to come out and say that he don't feel like he's been in the right body, and he wants to let the world know who the fuck he is. But I honestly think that Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are exploiting this child. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Move the fuck on. Oh, y'all watch Grey's Anatomy? I do. Y'all knew, well, I knew back in November that the character that plays Alex Karev was leaving the show. The episode that aired back in November before the break was his last show. He decided he was done with it. So this past week, they just showed the episode explaining to everybody that he left. He supposedly took off, y'all, and if y'all haven't seen it, then skip this part. But he supposedly took off and took his ass to Izzy, who I thought probably would have been dead by now because she had a cancer that wasn't supposed to be curable. But he found Izzy, and he found that he had twin kids with Izzy. And you know, Joe didn't never want no god doggone kids. So he felt that being with Izzy, leaving his wife, abandoning his job and everything, was going to be the best thing for him. Now, if I know people was mad and crying and upset all through that fucking episode, and I'm going to tell you, I did cry just a little bit, but I only cried when Bailey and the Chief did their parts with him. He talked to Meredith, his letter to Meredith and his letter to Joe. I didn't feel no like really emotional pull to say, oh my God, Alex leaving. But when Chief and Bailey, when they both read their letters or said their opinions and feelings on it, they got me in my feels. I didn't want y'all to see my thug tears though. I tried to wipe them real quick before they fell. So yeah, the character Alex Karev is not coming back to Grey's Anatomy at all, and I'm really sad about that. Only one left is Meredith, Chief, and Bailey. They the 3 original cast members that's still around. Some people say the Grey's Anatomy should have ended a long time ago. I disagree. Season 7 was the only season that was horrible, and that's when the writers had a writer's strike. I remember that shit. And then other than that, they bounced the fuck back after that season. And it's been good ever since. Okay, so new shows, because I ain't got that much time left on my camera. There's a new show called Twenties on BET. It is written and produced by Lena Waithe. It is going through the life of 4 people, I think friends, maybe relatives as well, as they're growing up in their 20s. So they're not 20-year-old in 2020, you know, this current year. It goes back. So it goes back to like when we were in our 20s, you know. So like if we want to reflect 40-year-olds, the ones that's in our 40s, if we want to go back to when we was 20, that's when that show is set in. But it is like focusing on a lot of issues that's dealing with the black community, the sexual assault, and I know that affects more than just the black community, but we're speaking specifically in regards to the black community. It's also speaking on the LGBT alphabet people issues as well. I have not watched it at all. I don't think I will. I'm not a Lena Waithe fan. So for everything that I've tried to give a chance of hers that she's put together, I just have absolutely not liked. I just ain't vibed with it. Now, I may give this show a chance only because when I was looking at Twitter, the show aired 4 days ago. They showed 2 episodes 4 days ago. It is still trending today. That's how well that show did on the first 2 episodes. It is still trending today. And so many people are talking about this character, Hattie, that they love. Of course, Hattie is the more androgynous looking lesbian on the show. And y'all out here fetishing the gay community, I think. I really do. It's one thing to support, but some people, y'all over the top with the fetishes. Y'all just see a gay couple kiss and then y'all lose your goddamn mind. It's like Beyonce walked into the room. Y'all lose your damn mind. I just don't. That part is just over the top with it for me. But still, but they say she is killing this fucking role. They say she's killing that role. I've seen so many tweets about the character Hattie that I almost saw it. I almost turned it on to watch it. I still may give it a chance. And then the music, when they was dropping all the songs that was playing, I was like, oh, that's the shit right there. That's the shit right there. So I may have to go back and watch this show, catch up on, like I said, first 2 episodes show Wednesday night. And yeah, I might have to check that out. I'll be trying to give Lena Waithe shows a chance, and sometimes it just don't pull me sometimes. But that'd be the only reason why I won't watch it, because other than that, yeah, I might go ahead and check that out. Let's see, what else? BT. Games people play. We still ain't got no doggone series premiere date on that. American Soul, we finally got something. It comes back on in May, y'all. We ain't got no date, but I know it comes on in May. Hot dog it. Finally, something. What else show? Oh, Power Book 3. I don't know when Power Book 3 comes out. I don't know when Power Book 2 comes out. I know the Power Book 2 is based on Ghost. Okay. I don't know if it's Ghost as Tyreek or the little Ghost back in the day. I think it's Tyreek as Ghost, because I remember 50 Cent saying that Power Book 2 is going to pick up 2 days after where the original series ended. Now, y'all know this, all 6 seasons of Power happened in a period of 5 months. Somehow, I was watching a review, somehow Power, Tyreek now in college, motherfucker was in 8th grade when the show started. He just had his fucking graduation, just turned 16 when Tommy let him drive his damn car. Now the motherfucker in college. Okay, go ahead on. I don't care about Power Book 2 at all. I said I wasn't watching none of these motherfucking spin-offs, but I remember saying earlier before that if they did a spin-off based off of Kanan, that I probably would watch. Power Book 3 is based on Kanan. I may watch, y'all. Oh my God, I hate to say that shit because I can't stand Courtney Kemp, and she's still writing on this motherfucker. And, you know, Dora the Weed Explorer from Greenleaf. Shout out to Random TV Reviews. That's how they call Dora. They call Zora. She's gonna be a regular cast member on this show. She's playing Kanan's love interest, the one that got away, the one he just thought was his heart. I don't know if that means she's leaving Greenleaf, but she may just be playing dual roles, because Omar Epps is also cast for this show as well. And right now he's on This Is Us, playing Malik's father. So it's going to be interesting. So I may watch Power Book 3. Oh, Lord, child. I don't believe I said that out loud. Woo! All right, y'all. This video will get too damn long. Let me get off here. Thank y'all for watching. This has been PNTV, Poetry, News, and Twisted Views. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow and Travel Talk Tuesday. Peace.